Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. So we've got a surprise one tonight that I was not expecting or prepared for. Nala's here to join me for it, so I'm not sure how much she's gonna care, but it's kind of an exciting one. A trailer just dropped for Spider-Man No Way Home, and this is a movie that there's been a lot of speculation about and people have been waiting to see some concrete news about for quite a long time. There's been a lot of theories, a lot of rumors that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be in this film, as well as a number of other actors portraying classic villains who were around in other incarnations before the Tom Holland Spider-Man version existed. It's supposed to be, at least these rumors indicate, tied into this whole multiverse concept that we've seen be playing out in the Marvel television shows, and that is supposed to really be a focus of the upcoming Doctor Strange film. So yeah, there's a lot of rumors surrounding that, and I think people are really anticipating seeing if this trailer reveals the reality of those or not. There also apparently was a leak of this recently. I did not watch the leak, so I don't know what to expect. I'm just, excited to check it out. And like I said, I didn't expect this trailer coming out. I just saw suddenly on Twitter that it was posted. So a sudden night reaction. All right. So Nala's ready. I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Oh, Doctor Strange. That's a good first sign.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Yes, because now... Have you been hypnotized?
Just like stay up here all day. It is so crazy down there.
Because now everyone knows the truth about him.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Wait, is that...
What do you mean?
Is that going to be Matt Murdock? Because there's rumors about that too, right? He would be defending him.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
That's a good question. Oh god.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
Imagine having to go to high school being Spider-Man and everyone knowing.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Sorry to bother you, sir.
Please.
What's
say
with the
that
snow?
first together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity...
What is this?
my
Why is
got screwed
black
up.
spider suit?
I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine.
He's wearing a Columbia hoodie! Why would Doctor Strange agree to
About
this?
Forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
What?
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my
This
God,
seems a
man,
bad idea.
My best friend. Well, my Aunt May should really get talking.
Is this seriously how this happens?
What just happened?
He fucks it up by talking during the spell?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know.
Oh my god, it's happening!
The problem is you trying to live two different lives.
Oh shit.
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Yes, it's happening! It's happening! It's happening! There!
Peter.
It's real! Guys, it's happening. It's happening! It's Nala. Okay. Okay, that was wild. That was wild. Alright, it honestly, it didn't reveal. I think, hi Nala, come on baby, come here. She really wants attention. I feel like that was a good teaser because it didn't reveal too much. I feel like about what is actually going to happen in the movie other than the basic setup, which it seems to be. The basic setup is now everybody knows that Peter is Spider-Man. And the police also think that, and other people probably as well, think that he killed Mysterio, and so he's in trouble. There's been rumors that Matt Murdock might show up and have to defend him, which you saw somebody there with a briefcase that whose face they weren't showing. So, but even putting that aside, so that's all happening. He's upset about the situation, so he tries to go to Doctor Strange and asks Doctor Strange, "Hey, is there some sort of time spell or a thing that you can do that can make it so everybody doesn't know I'm Spider-Man? So this is okay." And then somehow Peter ends up messing up the spell process by kind of jumping in the middle of it and being like, wait, I don't want everyone to forget everything, stop. And so then that opens up this whole multiverse situation, which is very curious to me. I have a lot of questions. Okay, but just to say first of all, the trailer just kind of sets up that premise, it seems, and then gives us a couple little snippets of things like a green goblin ball and the bomb and Doc Ock appearing that do kind of indicate the rumors are correct. But so my point being, I like that the trailer doesn't give away too much of what seems to happen after this whole thing with the Doctor Strange goes down. I'm super curious about some things, though. To begin with, I'm super curious as to why Doctor Strange would agree to go along with something which seems like a bad idea. I feel like there's got to be some context to this that we are missing. Or that maybe, you know, he felt like it wouldn't be that big of a deal overall, but then Peter screwed it up in jumping in, and that's why everything got completely upside down. But it seems like that wouldn't be a smart decision, so he must know something that we don't know. But the other thing that is super curious to me is there's been so much speculation over the past few months about what it is that's going to lead to this whole multiverse of madness situation and lead into the Doctor Strange film. And we've had some really good contenders, both with Wanda fully becoming the Scarlet Witch and opening up the extent of her actual powers and abilities, and then, of course, everything that we saw happening on Loki. So, I mean, Loki clearly seemed to be the thing. It seems like Loki was the thing that did it. So now I'm curious if there's just gonna be all these different ways that the multiverse comes to be. Like, what is gonna be the catalyst that is bringing everything together? What is gonna be the ultimate thing that is responsible, or is there an ultimate thing? But I don't know. But again, now it seems like Doctor Strange's spell is another instance of that happening, and kind of the first big one we're gonna see on the big screen, and that's gonna be in Spider-Man. So yeah, so to me, this really gives a solid foundation for us to say that the big rumors are true, right? The multiverse idea is happening, and people maybe are going to say, well, maybe the Toby and Andrew rumors are not true, and, but the villains are being brought over as part of this, and just like they did with J.K. Simmons. I don't think so. I think that this is a pretty solid evidence that those leaks and rumors are going to be true, and this movie is going to have all three of the Spider-Mans together in it, which is insane and super hype. And just I'm just really excited. And like I said, I'm excited that both there's evidence that seems to be true, but also that the trailer didn't seem to give away or show off too much of that. It just showed off the premise part, and the premise leaves me with a lot of questions as to why as well. So yeah, I'm really hyped, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is a good confirmation, solid confirmation of the rumors, or do you still have your doubts? Do you think that the trailer gave away too much or too little? Do you think that there's a alternate explanation for why Doctor Strange is doing this? What does this say to you about the multiverse and what's going to happen? And are you just excited? All right, so yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here, and given all of the attention she so clearly is in need of and demanding, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.